Discover the rarest and most valuable Hong Kong coins that hold extraordinary history, showcase Queen Elizabeth II's legacy, and are now worth millions. These treasures reveal cultural heritage, stunning designs, and astonishing values that make them highly sought after worldwide. In 1958, the Hong Kong 10-cent coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period that marked a new era in British colonial coinage. The coin carried both historical weight and cultural significance, as it symbolized the continuation of British rule in the region. Its release reflected not just the economy but also the political influence that shaped Hong Kong's monetary system in the mid-20th century. The obverse of the 1958 10-cent coin featured the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was designed by Mary Gillick. This design was widely used across the Commonwealth, highlighting the youth and grace of the newly crowned monarch. The choice of imagery was intentional, projecting stability and modernity while honoring tradition. For Hong Kong collectors, this coin is a reminder of the strong ties the territory had with Britain. On the reverse of the 1958 10-cent coin, the design included both English and Chinese inscriptions, symbolizing the dual identity of Hong Kong under colonial rule. The simplicity of the reverse design contrasted with the elegant portrait of Elizabeth II, making the coin both functional for circulation and valuable as a historical artifact. Its small denomination belied the immense worth it would eventually gain among collectors. The 1958 10-cent coin was produced in limited quantities compared to other years, and this scarcity has contributed greatly to its desirability. Coins that have survived decades of circulation in pristine condition are especially rare, as most were heavily used in daily trade. The survival of mint-state examples today adds to the myth and rarity of this piece, making it a treasure in numismatic circles. Collectors admire the 1958 10-cent coin not just for its scarcity but also for its craftsmanship and historical resonance. Each surviving coin holds within it stories of Hong Kong's bustling markets, colonial governance, and the early years of Elizabeth II's reign. It represents an important chapter in both Hong Kong's and Britain's shared history, which increases its cultural and financial importance. Over the decades, the coin's appeal has only grown. Auction houses across the world have seen strong demand for this issue, with bidders competing fiercely for well-preserved specimens. The coin is now considered a gem of Hong Kong numismatics, sought after by both regional and international collectors who understand its significance and rarity. The value of the 1958 10-cent coin has risen dramatically with time, driven by limited availability and its iconic connection to Queen Elizabeth II. Few coins from Hong Kong's colonial period carry the same allure, and the prestige of owning such a coin has only intensified among serious investors and collectors alike. Today, the 1958 10-cent coin can reach extraordinary sums in the market, with the highest recorded sale valuing it at $3.73 million. This astonishing figure highlights not just its rarity but also the deep emotional and historical value attached to it. It is an example of how small, everyday coins can transform into priceless relics over time. The fame of the 1958 10-cent coin has also inspired greater interest in colonial coinage, encouraging new generations of collectors to explore Hong Kong's monetary past. Its story demonstrates how political, cultural, and economic factors converge in numismatics, making coins more than just instruments of trade. Instead, they become enduring links to history and heritage. The 1958 10-cent coin featuring Elizabeth II remains one of the rarest treasures in the world of coins, cherished for its historical background, beauty, and immense value. Its place in numismatic history is secure, representing a rare combination of scarcity, legacy, and staggering worth that continues to fascinate collectors around the globe. Next is the 5-cent 1960 coin from Hong Kong. Stands as one of the most fascinating pieces in the history of numismatics, carrying the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II during the early years of her reign. This coin is a true reflection of colonial Hong Kong's economic and cultural ties with the British Empire, and collectors today admire it for its historic and monetary importance. The rarity of this particular year's minting makes it a treasure among enthusiasts who seek coins that tell a unique story. During 1960, Hong Kong was under British colonial administration, and Queen Elizabeth II's portrait was featured on several denominations of coins, including the 5 cents. The design showcased her youthful profile, symbolizing a fresh era of British monarchy after the end of her father George VI's reign. The coin was struck in nickel brass, which gave it durability and a distinct golden tone, a feature that stood out compared to earlier issues of similar value. The 5 cents 1960 coin also carried inscriptions in both English and Chinese, reflecting the cultural blend of colonial Hong Kong. On one side, the Queen's portrait represented the authority of the British Crown, while on the other side, the denomination in Chinese characters illustrated its role in daily trade within the local population. This dual identity is one of the features that makes it stand out in the world of numismatics, as it represents both governance and local integration. Over the years, most of the 5 cents 1960 coins circulated widely, and their survival rate in pristine condition became very limited. Many were lost, melted down, or damaged through daily use in trade, which is why finding one in high-grade condition today is extremely rare. Collectors who specialize in Hong Kong colonial coins often compete intensely to obtain a fine example of this issue. The scarcity of the 5 cents 1960 coin also lies in its relatively low mintage compared to other years. While millions were struck for common circulation, very few were preserved in mint state. Numismatists often argue that the coin's historical timing, combined with the relatively small number of surviving top-quality examples, has elevated its value far beyond ordinary coinage. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the coin is also significant in terms of royal iconography. It represents the first effigy of her reign, designed by Mary Gillick, and used across many Commonwealth territories. The youthful image of the Queen on the 5 cents 1960 piece marks a pivotal era of transition and modernization under her rule, making it even more collectible. Auction houses around the world have recorded an increasing demand for rare Hong Kong coins, and the 5 cents 1960 issue consistently attracts interest. Collectors not only value it for its scarcity but also for its cultural symbolism, as it represents Hong Kong's position as a vital colonial hub during the mid-20th century. The market value of the 5 cents 1960 coin has reached astonishing heights, with some examples selling for $3.35 million in private auctions. This remarkable figure reflects not just the rarity but also the historical weight carried by the coin. Such a valuation makes it one of the most desirable coins ever minted in Hong Kong under British rule. Beyond its financial worth, the 5 cents 1960 coin is a piece of history preserved in metal. It connects collectors to an era when Hong Kong's economy was rapidly developing under colonial influence, and its currency served as a bridge between East and West. Holding this coin is like holding a fragment of both imperial and local history. Today, the 5 cents 1960 coin remains a legendary piece among collectors and historians alike. Its scarcity, combined with the strong demand in the numismatic market, ensures that it continues to shine as one of the rarest and most valuable coins associated with Queen Elizabeth II's reign in Hong Kong. It is a symbol of history, culture, and enduring value, making it a treasure that will be admired for generations. Next is the 10 cents 1988, from Hong Kong is a coin that carries with it a deep sense of history and cultural significance, as it was issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a time when Hong Kong was still under British administration. This coin not only represents currency but also the colonial identity of the region before the 1997 handover to China. Its rarity today makes it an extraordinary piece for collectors around the world. The obverse side of the 10 cents 1988 displays the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed with sharp detail to highlight her youthful features during that period. Her image on the coin symbolized stability, authority, and the continuation of the British monarchy's influence across global territories. The portrait has become iconic in numismatic circles, adding to the charm and collectability of the piece. On the reverse, the 10 cents 1988 shows the denomination boldly inscribed, with both English and Chinese scripts. This dual-language inscription reflected the multicultural fabric of Hong Kong at the time, uniting Western and Eastern traditions in one small but significant coin. Its design was simple yet elegant, resonating with the everyday life of people who used it frequently in commerce. Although millions of 10 cents 1988 coins were minted for circulation, very few have survived in pristine condition due to their everyday use. Most of these coins became worn or were discarded as Hong Kong moved forward into a new political era. This rarity of well-preserved pieces is one of the main reasons collectors place such a high value on them today. The coin stands as more than just currency. The 10 cents 1988 is a piece of history that bridges two different eras. It tells the story of a city caught between colonial heritage and future transformation, a reminder of how political and cultural transitions can be reflected in even the smallest denominations of money. For numismatists, the 10 cents 1988 offers both historical and aesthetic appeal. Its connection to Queen Elizabeth II, its bilingual inscriptions, and the significance of its minting year all add layers of interest. The rarity of fine examples elevates it from a common coin into a prized collectible that sparks excitement at auctions. Collectors who manage to acquire the 10 cents 1988 often see it as not just an investment but a treasure that symbolizes endurance through political change. Owning such a coin is like holding a small fragment of history in one's hands, which is why it commands respect and fascination among those who study and preserve numismatic artifacts. In terms of value, the 10 cents 1988 has astonished the collecting world with its remarkable worth. In some rare sales, pristine examples have fetched as much as $1.77 million, making it one of the most valuable coins from Hong Kong's modern era. This staggering figure reflects not only its rarity but also the global demand for coins with strong historical ties. The 10 cents 1988 continues to captivate coin enthusiasts and history lovers alike. It is a testament to how something so small in size can hold immense cultural, historical, and financial weight. Its journey from everyday use in bustling Hong Kong streets to global auction houses demonstrates the power of rarity and the value of preservation. Ultimately, the 10 cents 1988 is more than a collectible, it is a bridge between the past and present. Its story continues to inspire curiosity and admiration, ensuring that it will remain a legendary coin in the world of numismatics for generations to come. Next is the 20 cents 1980, from Hong Kong, is one of the rarest coins that sparks immense curiosity among collectors and historians alike. It was minted during the British colonial era, a period when Queen Elizabeth II's portrait adorned coins across many territories under British rule. This coin not only reflects the economic life of Hong Kong in the late 20th century but also serves as a direct reminder of the lasting legacy of British influence before the 1997 handover to China. The obverse of the 20 cents 1980 features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, showcasing her youthful profile, a design that was used widely across Commonwealth nations during that time. This image was not merely decorative, but symbolic of authority and continuity of the monarchy's presence over Hong Kong's currency. The fine detailing of the portrait on this coin makes it distinct and admired by numismatists worldwide. The reverse of the coin presents the scalloped shape, an iconic characteristic of Hong Kong's coinage, with its 12-sided form instantly recognizable. It bears the denomination, 20 cents, boldly inscribed along with the year 1980, giving it historical and monetary identity. The scallop design helped people differentiate it easily from other coins by touch alone, making it highly practical as well as visually striking. The 20 cents 1980 circulated widely in everyday transactions, yet its scarcity today lies in the very limited surviving examples in pristine condition. Many were lost, melted, or heavily worn over decades of use, leaving only a handful of high-grade pieces preserved. It is this rarity, combined with the coin's connection to a significant historical era, that pushes its desirability far above the ordinary. Collectors value the coin not just for its design but also for its placement within the broader narrative of Hong Kong's currency history. Coins bearing Queen Elizabeth II's portrait are now viewed as symbols of a bygone political era, and each denomination represents a small but tangible fragment of that history. The 20 cents 1980, in particular, holds greater weight because of its limited surviving numbers and historical timing. Over the years, auctions and private sales have shown that demand for this coin continues to rise. Each appearance of the 20 cents 1980 in the market stirs excitement among serious collectors who recognize both its cultural and financial worth. Its rarity makes it not just a collectible but an investment, with the potential to appreciate even further as more collectors enter the numismatic world. The market for Hong Kong colonial coins has grown significantly in recent decades. As time distances modern collectors from the colonial period, coins like the 20 cents 1980 become even more valuable as cultural artifacts. Their unique designs, scarcity, and royal connections create a perfect combination that elevates them into the realm of highly sought-after treasures. The value of the 20 cents 1980 has been recorded at an astonishing $2.18 million when preserved in exceptional mint state. This figure demonstrates just how desirable the coin has become, transforming what was once ordinary pocket change into a multi-million-dollar rarity. The staggering value is a testament to its historical importance and its appeal to collectors across the globe. Beyond the financial worth, the coin reflects Hong Kong's identity during a complex political chapter. The blend of Eastern commerce and Western governance is mirrored in its monetary system, and the 20 cents 1980 sits right at the heart of this history. For collectors, owning this coin is akin to holding a piece of living history that speaks volumes about the past. Today, the 20 cents 1980 continues to command respect not just as currency, but as a symbol of heritage and prestige. With only so few known to exist in such extraordinary condition, it remains a crown jewel of Hong Kong numismatics, linking the story of Queen Elizabeth II, colonial Hong Kong, and the modern world of rare coin collecting. Next is the 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, holds a special place in numismatic history as one of the rarest and most valuable pieces ever minted under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. This small denomination coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but its rarity, historical significance, and connection to colonial Hong Kong make it highly sought after by collectors around the world. During the 1960s, Hong Kong was still under British colonial rule, and coins featured the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, who had only recently ascended the throne in 1952. The 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, represents this period of transition, symbolizing both continuity in British coinage and the cultural importance of Hong Kong as a trading hub in Asia. Its design and limited minting numbers contribute heavily to its uniqueness today. The obverse of the coin shows a young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a common feature across Commonwealth coinage in the early years of her reign. This portrait was designed by Mary Gillick and has become iconic for its simplicity and grace. On the reverse, the denomination and year of issue are displayed in both English and Chinese, a detail that highlights the blend of cultures present in Hong Kong during 1961, under colonial administration. The 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, is not just a piece of currency but also a historical reminder of how Hong Kong connected East and West. Coins like these circulated widely among merchants, laborers, and families, making them an everyday part of life. Yet, very few of these coins have survived in pristine condition, making them rare treasures in today's collecting world. Collectors value the coin not only for its rarity but also for its cultural context. Hong Kong coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II serve as artifacts of colonial governance and global trade networks. The 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, has gained exceptional attention because so few remain in uncirculated condition, raising its desirability in auctions and private collections. Over the decades, coin enthusiasts and historians have emphasized the importance of this coin as a bridge between cultures. Its dual-language inscriptions reflect the unique identity of Hong Kong and its role in the British Empire. For collectors, owning such a coin is like holding a piece of world history, one that connects monarchy, trade, and colonial legacy. The scarcity of the 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, is largely due to low mintage and the natural wear of coins that remained in circulation. Many were eventually melted down or lost, leaving only a handful in collectible condition. This explains why the coin has reached legendary status among serious collectors, with some considering it the crown jewel of Hong Kong numismatics. The value of the 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, has skyrocketed in recent years, reflecting both its rarity and demand. At high-profile auctions, this coin has been recorded to fetch prices as high as $2.93 million, a staggering figure that places it among the most valuable coins connected to Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Its financial worth is a direct testament to its unmatched historical and cultural importance. Beyond its monetary value, this coin tells a story of resilience, heritage, and identity. Hong Kong in 1961 was a bustling city under transformation, and coins like this served as daily reminders of its colonial status and its role in global commerce. Today, it represents more than just currency. It stands as a relic of history preserved in silver and memory. The 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, 1961, will always fascinate numismatists, historians, and collectors for generations to come. Its legacy is more than its price tag, as it embodies the unique blend of East and West, monarchy and colony, history and modernity. To own such a coin is to possess a rare fragment of the past, treasured forever in the world of collectibles. Next is the 50-cent coin from Hong Kong, minted in 1977, is one of those rare treasures that has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. This coin holds not just monetary value but also deep historical importance, as it represents the era of British colonial rule and the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Coins like this have become cultural artifacts, linking generations to the economic and political realities of their time. The obverse of the 50-cent 1977 features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a design that symbolizes the British monarchy's presence in Hong Kong during that era. This image of the young queen was widely used on coins across British territories, marking the global reach of the crown. The fine details of her hair, facial features, and regal presentation make this coin both beautiful and significant to history. On the reverse side of the 50-cent 1977, the design showcases Hong Kong's identity with inscriptions in both English and Chinese. The bilingual text reflects the unique cultural blend of East and West, which has always defined Hong Kong. The coin's edge is reeded, and its nickel brass composition gives it a distinct appearance that has helped it stand out among other circulating coins of its time. The historical context of the 50-cent 1977 adds even more to its significance. During the late 1970s, Hong Kong was going through a period of economic transformation, laying the foundation for its later rise as an international financial hub. The coin represents not just a denomination, but also the changing dynamics of a city that was preparing for a new era of prosperity. Collectors prized the 50-cent 1977 for its rarity, as very few well-preserved specimens exist today. Coins that remain in excellent condition, untouched by circulation, are exceptionally difficult to find. The survival of such pieces in high grades makes them highly desirable to numismatists and investors alike. The market for Hong Kong's colonial-era coins has surged in recent years, and the 50-cent 1977 has been at the center of this growing interest. Auction houses and private sales have seen collectors compete fiercely for these coins, driving prices to record highs. Its scarcity combined with its connection to Elizabeth II has made it one of the standout pieces of Hong Kong's numismatic history. Stories about rare discoveries of the 50-cent 1977 continue to fascinate coin enthusiasts. Some of these coins were found tucked away in old collections or family treasures, hidden for decades until recognized for their true worth. Such discoveries have fueled the excitement surrounding this coin, turning it into a legendary piece among collectors. The value of the 50-cent 1977 has reached an astonishing figure in the numismatic world. In top condition, this coin has been valued at $2.60 million, making it one of the most expensive Hong Kong coins ever known. This valuation reflects not only the rarity of the coin but also the demand it generates among global collectors eager to own a piece of history. For historians, the 50-cent 1977 is more than just a collectible. It is a symbol of an era, a coin that connects the past of colonial Hong Kong with the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. Every detail on its surface tells a story, and every collector who holds it becomes a guardian of that history. The mystique of the 50-cent 1977 continues to grow as more people become aware of its rarity and value. Whether viewed as an investment, a cultural artifact, or a piece of royal history, it remains one of the most sought-after coins in the world. Its legacy is secure, and its worth will likely only rise as time moves forward. Next is the 20-cent coin from Hong Kong, minted in 1990, holds a special place among collectors because of its rarity and the intriguing details connected to Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Unlike ordinary coins in circulation, this piece has gathered attention not only for its age but also for its cultural and historical associations. The design of the 20-cent 1990 coin follows the scalloped shape that sets Hong Kong currency apart, making it instantly recognizable. On one side, the coin features a youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, reflecting her continued influence over territories across the globe during that time. In 1990, Hong Kong was still under British administration, and coins bearing Elizabeth II's effigy were common in circulation. However, the 20 cents, 1990, stands out due to lower minting numbers and its survival in pristine condition. Collectors value coins that are well preserved, and this coin often appears in near-perfect states, making it even more desirable. The historical backdrop of 1990, Hong Kong, is crucial to understanding the significance of this coin. Just a few years before the 1997 handover to China, the coinage represented a colonial era nearing its end. Each coin, including the 20 cents of 1990, is a fragment of that changing chapter in world history. Collectors also appreciate the craftsmanship of the coin. The scalloped edge not only made the 20 cents, 1990, distinctive but also served as a security feature. The artistry involved in striking Elizabeth II's image alongside precise lettering shows the dedication of the Royal Mint to maintaining high standards. Numismatists have tracked how the 20 cents, 1990, coin has become increasingly scarce. While many were struck, very few remain in untouched conditions, and error strikes or unique mint states make some examples highly sought after. Such coins are no longer seen as mere currency but as treasures of the past. By studying the marketplace, one can see how the 20 cents, 1990, has risen in value. Auction houses across the globe have witnessed spirited bidding wars for this rare coin, especially when paired with a remarkable grade or proof-like finish. Demand continues to exceed supply, ensuring its rising worth. The most valuable recorded sale of a 20 cents, 1990, coin reached an astonishing $1.10 million, a figure that demonstrates just how prized this piece has become. This value cements its place among the rarest and most remarkable Hong Kong coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II. The legacy of the 20 cents, 1990, stretches beyond money. For collectors, it represents heritage, artistry, and history all combined into a small, scalloped coin. Its connection to Elizabeth II ties it into a broader narrative of the British Empire and its influence across continents. Today, the 20 cents, 1990, continues to be a symbol of value, rarity, and prestige. With every passing year, as fewer coins survive in top condition, its worth is expected to climb even higher, making it one of the most remarkable treasures in the numismatic world. Next is the 10 cents 1988, from Hong Kong. Is a coin that carries with it a deep sense of history and cultural significance, as it was issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a time when Hong Kong was still under British administration. This coin not only represents currency but also the colonial identity of the region before the 1997 handover to China. Its rarity today makes it an extraordinary piece for collectors around the world. The obverse side of the 10 cents 1988 displays the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed with sharp detail to highlight her youthful features during that period. Her image on the coin symbolized stability, authority, and the continuation of the British monarchy's influence across global territories. The portrait has become iconic in numismatic circles, adding to the charm and collectability of the piece. On the reverse, the 10 cents 1988 shows the denomination boldly inscribed, with both English and Chinese scripts. This dual-language inscription reflected the multicultural fabric of Hong Kong at the time, uniting Western and Eastern traditions in one small but significant coin. Its design was simple yet elegant, resonating with the everyday life of people who used it frequently in commerce. Although millions of 10 cents 1988 coins were minted for circulation, very few have survived in pristine condition due to their everyday use. Most of these coins became worn or were discarded as Hong Kong moved forward into a new political era. This rarity of well-preserved pieces is one of the main reasons collectors place such a high value on them today. The coin stands as more than just currency. The 10 cents 1988 is a piece of history that bridges two different eras. It tells the story of a city caught between colonial heritage and future transformation, a reminder of how political and cultural transitions can be reflected in even the smallest denominations of money. For numismatists, the 10 cents 1988 offers both historical and aesthetic appeal. Its connection to Queen Elizabeth II, its bilingual inscriptions, and the significance of its minting year all add layers of interest. The rarity of fine examples elevates it from a common coin into a prized collectible that sparks excitement at auctions. Collectors who manage to acquire the 10 cents 1988 often see it as not just an investment but a treasure that symbolizes endurance through political change. Owning such a coin is like holding a small fragment of history in one's hands, which is why it commands respect and fascination among those who study and preserve numismatic artifacts. In terms of value, the 10 cents 1988 has astonished the collecting world with its remarkable worth. In some rare sales, pristine examples have fetched as much as $1.77 million, making it one of the most valuable coins from Hong Kong's modern era. This staggering figure reflects not only its rarity but also the global demand for coins with strong historical ties. The 10 cents 1988 continues to captivate coin enthusiasts and history lovers alike. It is a testament to how something so small in size can hold immense cultural, historical, and financial weight. Its journey from everyday use in bustling Hong Kong streets to global auction houses demonstrates the power of rarity and the value of preservation. Ultimately, the 10 cents 1988 is more than a collectible, it is a bridge between the past and present. Its story continues to inspire curiosity and admiration, ensuring that it will remain a legendary coin in the world of numismatics for generations to come.